Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. When I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you are looking for a video where somebody's doing a trade recap or some sort of, a situation where they're talking to you with hindsight in their favor, this will not be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. Market opened up as I gave my little introduction there. I'm watching Netflix right now and not going to touch it during this opening minute, but quite the opening minute for sure. If you do hear typing, that is me just typing in my private community, just making alerts. Wow, Nvidia getting smoked. And just really no opportunity at all on Netflix. I mean, just straight down. I was bearish on it, but I mean, there's not much you can do when something just drops, a good $6 in the course of a couple of minutes. Okay, well, I will watch this one, look around, and if I see a setup that I like, I'll get the recording software going again. Watching Tesla right now, my screen has changed around because I am now looking at options. So I do trade stock and options, and right now this is my options trading platform. Looking for a break of 750 to which I believe will be a fake break. So I'm looking to pick up some puts, but it's got to break up through 750 and then make a bit of a move up through 750. But who knows? Right now it hit directly at 750. So maybe it's not going to break at all. Like I said, if it is, this has been a very choppy market. So I'm thinking, let me just, right there you can see. And my marker's messed up right now. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Right there, high of 750. Make that a little thicker. There we go, finally, high of 750. So that's right where it's been rejected so far. Okay, now it's through. Like I said, I need to see it get up through more than what it's been. All right, I'll go ahead and pause the software. All right, going to try to get short here at 169.65, and I'm in on Nvidia, short. So looking for this thing to come back down now. First key break going to be down through 169. So looking good so far. So took out 300 shares there. Still have 200 left. Now, don't like how it's coming back up. Goodness. All right, well, I got the break, and then per normal, this choppy market, look at that thing go. So I'm glad I took out some profits where I did. I did lose money on the final allotment of those 200. Look at that. Goodness. Welcome to the choppy market that we've been in. Unbelievable. Well, that's just why I've been very much so scalping, and why I don't want to say struggling, but in some form, sense is struggling, because I can't get in. That was looking great for a second. I got the fill. It started to come back down, and then you witnessed it just like that. Stopped on a dime and completely just shot right back up. So going back here on Tesla options here. Wow, and Nvidia, I'm watching it off screen. New highs now. Crazy. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause. Well, missed Tesla. It did break 750 again, and was indeed a fake break. So premise holds true. Got a key breakout, and then in this snappy market just did the exact opposite. So, I mean, the volatility is there. The problem is it's very difficult. Volatility. You know what? Did I lose track of Netflix? I did. What is Netflix doing? What is that? 202.25 could be an interesting area. Let's go. $202.25. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. But as of now, this thing's seemingly heading back up, but we could still be getting a good setup. Let me get 230, or not 230, 203.25. No, what did I say? 202. 202.25. Flush point. 1 minute. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, starting head back down in that area. In there at 202.50. So it took out 50 shares there. Still have 200 shares left. Got those ones out. Little worried about that moving average right there, the pink or the purple line, which is the 2 or 50 period moving average. Here we go. Well, that was a fast bounce. So it's have 50 shares left. I think it's probably going to bounce. So there we go. That was a nice little trade there. $300 on that. So definitely got some good follow through there. Fantastic. And right there you can see alerted it. So that's how the chat room works for those of you that are wondering, hey, how does your private community work? So 202.25. Fantastic. Congratulations everybody that took that. Wow. Now surely it doesn't break through this. In fact, I feel like I should be maybe getting long here. Let's check out the options real quick. What are the options doing here on Netflix? Can't say that I trade Netflix options too often. 200 calls. It's not terrible. Try down at 6 for some. Looking for a fake break of the $200 range. But as of now, all right, there we go. So it did bounce right off that level. Okay, I will go ahead and pause for now. But yeah, I am now up 368. So let's see what else I can find. Okay, I have an order at 17. I'm in there at 17. Again, in at 17. I'm not sure why it's this hard to get out. I mean, I don't need a huge bounce. Just needed to get back above 735. See what it wants to do. See if I can get some more at 16. This move just feels so overdone right now. Actually, let's go to 1575. Or does this thing want to bounce now? Liking these lower shadows that are trying to be formed here. Get a move up above 734 to be great. Can it get up through 734 as a step one? See what it wants to do. Who knew that 734 would be so stubborn? Okay, there we are up through there. 735 is going to be that next key point. Come on, 735. All right, I'm out for break even. I can't take the heat anymore. Can't take the heat. What I should have done was I should have added at 16 like I originally did, and then I changed to 1575, and I never got filled. That was my problem on this trade, and I had to just acknowledge it. Had I gotten filled at 16, I'd be well into the green. I would have been done with the trade with a nice solid profit, but I didn't. I changed my order to 1575, and I was close. So you can go back and watch that, and you'll see that I think the lowest the bid got was 1580. Right, actually, we can right there. Lowest it got was 1582. So had I stayed at 16, I would have been filled, but I changed to 1575. That didn't allow me to get the size, and then like I said, my average would have been at 1650 had I gotten filled at 16. So, I mean, this whole time here, I'm waiting for it to get up over 17 more. I would have been, very much so in the green. But I didn't, so I couldn't take the heat. And the reason why, and as of now, it's looking like I made the right choice because it's rolling back over. But again, the reason why I couldn't take the heat is because I didn't get, I guess I sort of broke the rules. I should have. All right, let me stop talking here and see if I can. Let's try things over again at 1450 here. But that was ridiculous. When I first got in, couldn't even get out at for, I don't know. That was kind of goofy. I would have never have guessed. I thought I nailed that first entry point. All right, well, I will go ahead and pause. So all of that for a break-even trade. And I'm glad I couldn't take the heat because that thing has officially rolled all the way back over, which would have taken me out for a losing trade. So that break-even actually feels really good, relatively speaking. But yeah, like I said, gave it plenty of time. It started to bounce and then just was hovering around. 735, just could never quite get back up to that area. All right. Why can't they all go like that Netflix trade, right? How great would it be to be a trader if everything went like that Netflix trade? All right, watching 74 as a potential short here on COIN, but not looking like it's going to happen because I wanted it on that candle. We'll see how the next, there it goes. But yeah, I don't like it on this next candle. I liked it on that first one. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at now 75.85 on Tesla. Or not, excuse me, not on Tesla, on COIN, coin here. Thinking this right now is a fake breakout, but I want to see it come up a bit more, so I'll keep you updated. Okay, watching 74.50 here as a potential short if it wants to come back down, but it's got to come down to, 74.50. Nope, once again, did not happen on the candle where I wanted to see it happen. All right, I'll keep stalking it. All right, I now have an order at 75.50 that I'd be willing to go short. But once again, need to see this hit 75.50. So watching 75.50. Nope, once again. All right, never mind. I apologize, but at the same time, I don't apologize because this is the real life look into trading. You'll be stalking, you'll be waiting, nope. Stalking, waiting, nope. Stalking, waiting, nope. So that's how it goes sometimes. It does get frustrating, especially when you're trying to make a video, but it is what it is. So I'm going to keep stalking this one because this move is getting pretty crazy. Okay, I have an order at 18.50 here. I'm going to adjust that down to 18.25 now. So I need Tesla to come down just a bit more. I will keep you updated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on with my day. I stepped away for quite a while, so it is about 2 hours into the day, but me actually at my computer paying attention, call it right around an hour and a half. So hour and a half, $368. I'm disappointed. Not in the money because I'm very grateful for the money, but just disappointed that I didn't follow that trade plan like I should have. Had I done that, then that would have been a very, very nice trade. Instead, it turned out to being a complete break even. Well, actually lost a little bit on it with commissions. So what would have been a very, like I said, good trade turned out to be a small loss. And that now has me kind of almost potentially whoa. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute as I speak. Look at coin here. Okay, so maybe no. It's still a very choppy move. So I am going to go ahead and wrap things up. So yeah, I just couldn't take the heat. I think maybe that's what I'll name the video. I couldn't take the heat because that's what ultimately led me to not having the day that I thought I was and wanted to have. But sorry, the market doesn't give you. The market's not going to give you what you want every day, especially when you screw up your own strategy. It's not going to give you what you want. And that was the case here. But again, I don't want to come across like some sort of greedy, whiny savage, because I do realize and I acknowledge and I'm grateful for the fact that, hey, you know what? Not many people in an hour and a half make $368. Let's call it $350 with commission. So I mean, $350 an hour and a half, I will take it. If you enjoy these live trade videos, do a couple things for me. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Those two things go a long way in communicating to me that you enjoy. And because these videos are hard to make, they're genuinely live. I have to talk to you. I have to analyze my own trades. I have to manage my own trades. I have to make a lot of decisions. And look at this thing go. It's still trying to whisper in my ear, but I'm not going to fall for it, because the market's, it's getting later on in the morning now. Things are just getting that much more choppier. So I need to just move on with the day. So again, hit that like button, leave a simple comment down below. Everybody, thanks. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.